Even if you're big and strong, ultimately, it's your moral quality that will shine onto others. This week, we have the culmination of the 10 plagues, the last 3. The locust, the darkness, the death of the firstborn. The Egyptians are fed up. They've had enough. Paro finally gives up. He runs after Moshe and he says, go! Let the people go. They're free. And we finally have redemption, freedom, Exodus. Moshe succeeds in his mission and he frees the Jewish people. That's the major change that happens in this week's Parsha. But there's a smaller yet big change that happens earlier that I want to focus on. At the end of the 9th plague of Choshech, of darkness, the Torah tells us that there was Chen Ha'am Be'enei Mitzrayim. That the Egyptians looked favorably at the Jewish people. They had respect for the Jewish people. Up until now, the Jewish people were rats and slaves and scoundrels. But now, after the 9th plague, the Jewish people are looked favorably. They're respected by the Egyptians. What changed? And it can't just be that now all of a sudden the Egyptians respect the Jewish people because, wow, look how powerful and strong and mighty their God is and look what they can do. Because why after the 9th plague? Why didn't they have that attitude change before when there was frogs everywhere and animals dying and wild animals coming and killing things? That wasn't powerful. That wasn't mighty. What was so special? What happened during Choshech, during the darkness, that changed the attitude of the Mitzrim to now respecting the Jewish people? One way of looking at it is, during the plague of darkness, the Egyptians couldn't see anything. There was Choshech, there was real darkness. They could barely even move. They couldn't see anything. They're in their house and they're completely vulnerable to the people that they've been oppressing for centuries. These people could come into their house and do whatever and take all of the treasures. Everything was vulnerable and opened up for the taking. And then at the end of the plague, at the end of the darkness, the Egyptians are able to see again, and they see that the Jewish people didn't do anything to them. Didn't come in, didn't take their treasures away. And they realize, wow, that is a special people. Not because of their power and their might and their strength, but because of their moral and ethical quality. They were able to come into our houses and take whatever they wanted, but they didn't. In life, even if we're successful and big, it's really the way that we treat other people, our ethics and our moral quality that's going to shine out to the rest of the world. Good Shabbos.